read to me the nameplate?
Judge Eboni K. Williams.
So the only thing that matters in this particular courtroom is how I see it. I am from North Carolina by way of Louisiana with some West Coast cool and a New York edge. Do we have a problem, ma'am?
No, I don't, Your Honor.
Equal justice is all about the most important values of our country: freedom, integrity, and those are the things that I'm striving for. Ma'am, you run your household, this man gets to run his. I decided to become an attorney and pursue the law. I wanted to be a voice for the voiceless. This court cannot hold this woman accountable. People from all sectors of life, black, white, purple, gay, straight, queer, and that's what equal justice with Judge Eboni K. Williams is all about.
Elijah Butler and Winter Jones claim their company lost sponsors when the defendant badmouthed them. Cameron Robinson says Ms. Jones attacked her when she disclosed that Mr. Butler got another woman pregnant. The defendant is countersuing for $450.
I see I've got Winter Jones and Elijah Butler as my plaintiffs and Cameron Robinson as the defendant. The plaintiffs are suing the defendant for $6,000, but I do see a countersuit from the defendant for $450. We'll start with my plaintiffs. What brings you to court today?
Growing up, we were very close. Our moms are very close. They're sisters. And this is my boyfriend, Elijah. So me and Elijah haven't always, had a great history, but I've chosen to forgive him over his infidelities. We've overcame a lot and we've grown a lot, so I'm very excited for us and our future. And recently, he had a great opportunity to have this amazing fitness brand. He's a fitness influencer. He's a fitness guru.
Are you a former athlete, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
I figured. Okay, go ahead. When she said the infidelity. I just kind of put it together. Okay, all right. So you work, sir, as a fitness influencer.
Yes, Your Honor. Also, I have a brand as well, Drip Motion Athletics.
Okay, what does this brand represent?
It's an athletic brand, and it's...
Like sportswear or what? Like what?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. And what is it that you do for a living, ma'am?
I actually work with my boyfriend, Elijah. I did marketing in college, so now I just fully focus on us building this career together. Our fitness brand.
You know I want to say something so bad, but I'm going to wait. So, y'all have a fully functioning business, but it's your business. And
Our business.
Is it y'all's business? That's a good question. Is it y'all's business?
Yes.
Is your name on the paperwork, young lady?
Both of our names are yes.
Okay. Assets and the liabilities?
Everything.
Look at that big smile, everything. Okay. All right, Miss Everything. How well are y'all doing in the business?
Well, that's actually why we're here. We did a celebration for our launch of our brand.
So this is the brand, right?
Correct.
What's it called again, sir?
Drip Motion Athletics.
So Drip Motion Athletics that y'all co-own together and y'all all in on everything is brand new. This is a startup. This is getting off the ground.
Yes, ma'am.
So we can't really say there's been a track record of success because it's brand new.
Well, he's a fitness influencer. Like, the following is there.
This is part of the problem. We were going to throw a party for lunch.
What is the problem? Yes.
Well, again, someone couldn't mind her business and wanted to expose business that was not hers, and we lost a lot of our contributors due to that, and that's what we're sitting here.
Let me hear from Ms. Robinson.
Thank
Okay,
you.
because they're saying that they want $6,000 from you. What's the $6,000 is specifically for?
A retraction of contribution from our donors.
So one particular donor?
Multiple.
Okay, and you're saying that she caused them to retract their funds.
Yes.
And you want to recoup them from her.
We do.
Man, what's going on?
I've known my cousin since we were babies. We've done everything together. I love her dearly. And
What do you think of the relationship?
I don't like him. I don't think he's
Did you
good
ever
for-
like him?
No.
She's jealous
What? Jealous of what?
because she can't keep a man, because she's lonely.
I know what happiness looks like, and I wouldn't want to be in that relationship. But we're here, Your Honor, because we had an altercation at the party.
Take me back to the day of this event. So this event is a party celebrating the launch of their brand.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes.
You invited the cousin,
I did for support.
but you know she don't like this man.
But we're cousins.
Okay.
So I thought regardless,
I still showed up.
we're getting
That's support.
together.
So the event is taking place. Do y'all have evidence? Give your evidence folder to my bailiff, please. So I can see what these, what do you call them? Donors? Clients?
Contributors.
Contributors, thank you. We're on the hook for. Okay, so let's start at the beginning. So y'all had hired a DJ,
Yep.
okay? DJ's cost was $600 for services. Great. This is the venue fee, $1,500. We've got the catering and food for the party. This was another $1,405. So these are all expenses for the event itself.
Correct.
So you want her to pay you back for that.
A third of that.
Just
Why-
under a third.
Why a third?
Well, the party was cut short because Big Mouth over here expressed her opinion on the mic.
Coming up on Equal Justice.
And you're saying it's his baby?
Yes.
And you felt the need to let her and the whole party know?
Yes, I did, because I've been trying to tell her even prior to the event and the night before. I tried to let her know.
And later,
I recently had a birthday, and the defendant threw a surprise birthday party for me, knowing full well that I don't like surprises. I don't like to be the center of attention. There was not a single person I was friends with.
if you'll be in the Los Angeles area and want to bring your case to court, call 1-888-552-6878. This is Equal Justice. Equal Justice is back with the case of Elijah Butler and Winter Jones, who brought Cameron Robinson to court for causing their fitness brand to lose sponsorship.
So was it a 3-hour party?
It was a
It
3-hour
was
party.
So the
originally.
so the first 2 hours happened.
Correct.
So y'all, of course, are going to pay for the party that you threw.
Yes.
You're saying the last hour was thwarted, you say, because of the defendant, and so you want a third of that back.
Yes.
Separate from that, you've presented the court with all of these emails from these contributors. Okay, so let's go through what this is talking about. Elijah, I've been following your journey, making it through your training programs. In support of your next chapter, I'd like to contribute $8,000 from Marcus Holloway. He wanted to contribute $1,500 to the business. Last but not least, City Elite Sports Coalition pledging $2,000 for your brand's launch. So let me come to you, Ms. Robinson. What happened when you showed up?
I said what I said at the party.
What did you say? You have not told the court what you said, ma'am.
I said that he was cheating on her, and he got a woman that I know mutually from mutual friends that we've talked at my job, that he got her pregnant.
And you're saying it's his baby?
Yes.
And you felt the need to let her and the whole party know?
Exactly. Yes, I did, because I've been trying to tell her even prior to the event and the night before. I tried to let her know, but she never wanted to listen to me.
You said this on a microphone, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. She said if I had anything to say, to wait for my turn at the open segment.
Oh,
launch
that's what
party.
she told you?
Yes, ma'am.
Is that what you told her, ma'am?
I did, but obviously I didn't mean bring up infidelities on the open mic.
What did you invite her to say? Because this is actually going to be very important. What
So
were the
I
words?
asked her to come to support us and the brand. She's never liked him, and I just assumed that we're doing this big thing, that she would be supportive of both of us.
Which I was.
Now, you're changing your story a little bit. I have to flag it for you, ma'am. You first said, I know she doesn't like him, Your Honor. I know she's never liked him, Your Honor. I invited my cousin there to support me. But now you're telling us, although I knew all of that, I still expected this woman to show up in support of us.
Yes, because other people are there, influencers, the people that's helping us back this.
So you wanted her to look the part. Okay, back to my question though, because this is important. What did you instruct your cousin to say on the microphone?
I didn't instruct her to say anything specifically. The open mic segment was for our guests to come up
Is there
and
a
say
text
things
message
about
exchange
us.
with this?
Yes, Your Honor.
Perfect. Please get it, Elijah. That's what I need to see. What's that thing? Be careful what you wish for? Okay. This is you talking
Yes.
to her.
Yes, Your Honor.
Hey, I have something to tell you. It's really important, Winter. Call me back. Crickets. And she left you on red.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. So you say it on the mic.
Yes, ma'am.
Y'all get into a physical altercation.
Yes, ma'am. She grabs me and pulls me outside. We start talking. I feel threatened, and I put my hand out and say, just
She
back up.
pushed me.
Pushed her.
Can I
Okay.
speak?
Like, we're not gonna litigate that part. So y'all got into it, is
Yes.
what I'm gonna conclude.
We got into it. I put my hand out. I said, back up. I felt threatened. And then she came and attacked me. First, she attacked my nose when she punched me. I had a nose fracture. And then she came from my rib cage, and I couldn't even breathe.
You
And
didn't
then
get no licks in.
at
I
the
just always have to ask because, you know, people like to come in here and frame it like they just got totally beat down and attacked. And it's like, what did you get attacked and assaulted, or did y'all have a fight?
We had a fight.
Oh, so now you got some licks in. Did she get some licks in, ma'am?
She didn't get anything in.
Ooh.
That's what she wanted to say.
I hate it for y'all's next family reunion. Okay, so you have submitted a medical bill because
Yes,
you were
ma'am.
holding her responsible
Yes,
for your
ma'am.
injuries.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
see that you did have nasal fracture, you just lit her up, huh? Luckily, you must have had some type of insurance.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, which is good, and you ended up paying your part of $450, so you want reimbursement.
Yes.
Okay, And I'm going to talk to you, Mr. Butler, because while you didn't lay hands on anybody, one could argue that the accusations of your behavior, and even your lovely committed girlfriend here has said that she's aware that you do have a propensity for infidelity.
We were on break.
Is it your baby? It's your baby. It's okay. You can just say it's a break, baby.
We have to see.
What?
We have to go to the doctor to see.
We got to go to the doctor to see?
Unsure.
What do you feel about this, ma'am? Miss Everything. Are you prepared to
Whatever-
support? Are you prepared to help support this baby, Miss Everything?
Whatever happened in the past, I've forgiven Elijah for that.
Okay. Well, did you hear your cousin, ma'am?
I sure did.
Are you clear on her decision to be with this man regardless of his behavior?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, I am prepared to make a ruling. This is what I think. As it relates to your claim of $6,000 because contributors pulled out of their sizable financial donations and then the third hour of the party being crashed, you're gonna have to eat that, Ms. Jones and Mr. Butler, and especially on you, Ms. Jones. Why? You invited the situation. So no dice on the $6,000 claim from you all. Now let's talk about this countersuit. If I believe that you were unilaterally assaulted, I would rule in your favor, ma'am. But you kind of vacillated between, was it an assault, was it a fight? I'm gonna say it was a fight. So if it was indeed a fight that one could argue provoked, and then sounds like you participated in the physical altercation as well, so the court cannot find in favor of your medical bills and expenses, you're gonna have to eat that. So y'all really need to mind y'all's own business and the business that pays you. Plaintiff's case is dismissed, defendant's case is dismissed. That is my ruling.
Judge Eboni has ruled both cases are dismissed.
People need to mind their business. Get some and mind it.
Okay. Any final thoughts?
You reap what you sow.
Okay. Judges made their rulings. Please grab your belongings. Follow me.
Coming up on Equal Justice.
Do you have any idea who has the items, ma'am?
One of his friends brought a girl who was drunk to the party. She also, right in the beginning, grabbed me and gave me I guess it was supposed to be a present.
This is Equal Justice. Emily Panelli claims her roommate threw her a surprise birthday party and a guest stole valuable items. Jason Serrano says he tried to do something nice for the plaintiff and he's not responsible for the theft.
Emily Panelli here as my plaintiff.
Yes, Your Honor.
And Jason Serrano as my defendant. Ms. Panelli, I see you're suing Mr. Serrano for $576. What brings you to court today?
I live with the defendant here. We've been living together about 2 years. I recently had a birthday, and the defendant threw a surprise birthday party for me, knowing full well that I don't like surprises. I don't like to be the center of attention. There was not a single person I was friends with in attendance.
So this was like a pure roommate situation.
Yes.
Okay, continue.
After a little bit of small talk, I politely excused myself, thanked everyone for coming, and I went back to my room. And the next morning, I went to go out and see, what was happening.
The damage? Assess the damage?
The damage, correct.
Sure.
And there had been a few items of mine stolen.
Whoa.
A Wizard of Oz book. I have a couple of pictures here.
You can give your evidence folder
Okay.
to my bailiff. Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. A frame and a speaker that I use for Pilates and yoga.
All right, so let's start with this Wizard of Oz book. Estimated value, what is this, $340?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, what else was damaged, ma'am? You said this.
There was a crystal frame that had a picture of me and my father in it, who's now deceased.
So sorry to hear that.
Thank
okay.
you.
So let's see this crystal frame. This looks like this was an additional $48. And then the speaker you spoke about, retail value $169. So this is how we get to the $576 total.
Yes, Your Honor.
Coming up on Equal Justice.
Who was this lady?
Apparently, it was a guest of one of his single friends that he brought along.
Oh, okay, so neither of y'all knew this
No,
story.
correct.
Okay.
This is Equal Justice. Equal Justice is back with the case of Emily Panelli, who blames Jason Serrano for her stolen belongings.
Okay, do you have any idea who has the items, ma'am?
I have a good idea. One of his friends brought a girl who was drunk. She also, right in the beginning, grabbed me and gave me I guess it was supposed to be a present. It was a wallet.
Yes.
It still had the security tag on it, Your Honor.
I'm looking at this. Let's take a look here at this pink wallet. So that's the security tag.
That's the security tag.
So are we kind of getting to it, Miss Panelli, thinking that this woman's a kleptomaniac, we used to call him?
Yes.
All right, let's get Mr. Serrano here into this, sir. So this was your roommate.
I mean, I thought we were friends. I mean, we were living together for 2 years. We even went on a couple of road trips and, she opened up about her personal life, being so miserable for turning 40. And as a good friend, I thought it was a great gesture to throw a surprise party for her.
So as a friend-ish, he's saying he wanted to celebrate your 40th and celebrate you. Now let's get to the guest list, though, Mr. Serrano. Were these all just your friends and you using her as an excuse to throw a party?
We have some mutual friends. I reached out to all of our friends in common. No one replied back, so I needed to be strategic. And my next reaction was to invite the neighbors. And they're very friendly, so I thought that they wanted to come and,
So how about
celebrate
this
her.
pink wallet lady, sir? Is this a neighbor?
I don't know her.
You don't know?
I mean, apparently
is this
there was
one
a
of the
girl
neighbors,
there.
Ma'am? Who was this lady? Who was this lady?
Apparently he was a guest of one of his single friends that he brought along.
Okay, all right. So at some point, she says she excuses herself from her own party. You continue to have a good time.
Well, yeah, because like I said, I meant well, and I wanted to cheer her up. I mean, that's what friends do, right? And now I'm in court. I mean, how ungrateful is that, Emily?
Judge Eboni's verdict when equal justice returns. This is Equal Justice.
So this is you reaching out to the defendant after realizing the items were missing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Just heard back from everyone who was at the party. None of my friends took anything or saw anything. You say, and the drunk girl, Mike, said he barely knows her, and I don't either, but he was with her all night and said didn't see her with anything you said was missing. That doesn't help, Jason. My things didn't just walk out by themselves. I know, but like I said earlier, there's no way to know what happened. You threw a party in our home without even asking me. Let's get to that. Mr. Serrano, if I take you at your word that you had the best intentions, and I do think you had good intentions, but we got to start talking about the legal standard now, sir. And there is such a thing as a duty of care and well-being of the home when it is you and you alone decide to invite third-party strangers, people that even you told the court you didn't know very well, into y'all's home. And so when you invite the unknown elements, I must hold you responsible and accountable for the actions of these third-party people. And if you're gonna have people that, as you admit, you don't know in your home, it's on you to watch them. Therefore, the court is going to rule in favor of the plaintiff in the full amount of the demand, $576. That's my ruling.
Judge Eboni has ruled in favor of the plaintiff. The defendant is ordered to pay $576.
Any final thoughts?
Well, I guess I'm leaving your house now. I mean, things got a little weird.
Any final thoughts, ma'am?
See you later, see you never, and I think the judge made the right decision.
This has been a production of Allen Media Group.